Hello YouTube, welcome back to Radiant Dawn. Last time we finished up with Micaiah, and now it's time to move on to what's next. If I'm a little low energy today, sorry, it's just, I spent the first 5 hours of being awake cleaning, so.
Dayan has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dayan's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dayan invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dayan. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
So as you can tell, a lot is different, both in-game and out-of-game. First of all, I'm drinking water, not soda. I have a solid color background, which you possibly have already seen in Shadows of Valentia. You probably have it in Minecraft, I don't know. And yeah, Crimea, it's, yeah, the nobles suck.
Do you have a knowledge Peleus is the newly crowned King of Dayan? Your Majesty, this is beyond pale!
It's not as pale as you are, sir. I have not forgotten our war with Dayan. 3 years is not so long as that. Do not forget, if we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
Bravo, Your Majesty! Well spoken indeed. Your word paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains entirely naive. Abandoning our rule over Dayan, and then reconciling with our most hated enemy, this will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fire, as your envoy? His skills at court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
The Count of Fire himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was
Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Our familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister of Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place.
My apologies.
And you, General Joffrey, is your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip are talking. I wonder, have you heard what the help is saying about you? What?
Joffrey?
At any rate, The only discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty. Whatever do you intend to do?
Good lord. No wonder I can renounce his lordship. Holy moly.
Queen Alicia!
Okay, good, it was actually Marcia. Marcia, how are you today? What are you doing here?
Lucia told me about those no-good Nick Nobles and their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up! Yeah!
You weren't in your chambers or the garden, so I guess you'd be out here. Forgive me, I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Not at all! After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do!
It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have caused you a great number of hardships. Ha! Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles. It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed short windbags for aristocracy, you should see Bagnians. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, Crimea and Cryberry babies are no big deal. Oh, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen.
That's not true, Queen Alicia!
Anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler,
but you always put your people first!
Look, it's not just that you're doing a bad job. I mean, it's not that you're doing a bad job. My apologies.
It's just everyone's on edge lately with Dayan getting a new king and all.
People are worried that Dan will start another war like the one 3 years ago. They're just taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you. And remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people. As a protector of our homeland. Our is the weirdest word in, like, the English language. Our, our, how do you pronounce it? The flippin' R. I hate R's. Let's make let's just, damn it! Let's make R a vowel, just to make it less miserable.
Huh?
See, she's also confused about making R a vowel, but I think it is a good idea. Sorry, I had to check something.
Queen Alicia, what the heck is going on over there?
Hmm?
Hey! How dare you harass us? Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say!
Here are my lady.
A senile old barn will gladly trade his life for your protection! I say nothing is as beautiful as the heterons of Serenus, especially a royal princess! You'll fetch a pretty penny, some lord or other! And our pockets are a little light. What do you say? Come!
Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them and mind the raven's talons.
This is unbelievable. Stand back, you impotent dogs! The Lucci does not give it easily!
And silence the cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him. Stop right there. I don't know who's speaking.
Company.
How? Droll. Can I just complain how there's not a good English translation of the word droll? Because droll is a French word that translates to silly in a stupid way. Or stupid in a silly way. The closest words we have in English to droll are silly and stupid. But neither of them, like, I don't know, it's stupid. English is very droll.
Hey, Benny and Draco Knights! Are you lost, or have you been letting those scally flea bags do your navigating?
What are you doing in Crimea Sky?
We're merely straying a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that?
You and your flying snakes are in a violation of Crimea's sovereignty! I can't hit a table? Well, I should be able to hit a table because I don't have a table to hit because I'm on a Pegasus! Nay! Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here? Reptile breath?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be mean to the wyvern. What did the wyvern ever do to you?
Marcia, stop. We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Bengian army. I am the Queen of Crimea. But your Majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant! And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Bengian Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions.
A queen, she says. The very queen that relied on us, the Bengian Empire, to free her nation. Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up! Leave those two alone. It's the Serenus Maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Nalucci, we're to help you.
I'll be. It's Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. Fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother. Just simply as it's so long. Your assistance is most appreciated.
So yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I have played Radiant Dawn, as I've been more so worried about getting my life together. You know, I mean, I'm recording again, so that must mean I've gotten it together, right? No.
But it's together enough that it is time to return to one of my favorite Fire Emblem games, you know?
I am very, very, very much right at the second used to how, the DS Fire Emblem games play, and not so much this one. Goodness gracious, I am not used to having to go through extra steps of combat. Oh, let's just do that. Because I can, if Leanne gets captured, I can get her next turn. Yeah. Yep. So I just need to actually free her next turn. Nice! Critical!
Ugh. Boy, I'm bushed. Hey partner, you tired? How's the nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit?
We're running late. I'm sleepy. What did you call me? That wasn't very nice. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Begging and Draco Knights? Just my stinking luck. Crap. Well, first and foremost is rescuing Leanne. Because if they leave the map with her in tow, yeah, well, you're screwed. Just don't let that happen though, and you're fine.
Hey, look who's here! It's
Har! Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying about in that apple with your hair back.
And you're still asleep at the range of that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers! I don't have time for your nonsense! Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Those Benny and Drake and Knights have invaded Crimean skies! You've got to help us save the Legoo! They're trying to kidnap! Come on, Har!
I in favor too, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You can't! Does having fought together in Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but... Look, I've got delivery to make, and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia. Maybe next time.
Next time, you lizard-loving jerk! Would you really abandon us? What kind of man are you?
The kind who lives to sleep another day. Oh, good luck to you. See you around.
Stop! You have to stay and help! Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draco Knight once, right? It's your job to fix this! They're your old comrades! You have to keep them in line!
You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do we have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, 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 come on, Har! You have to help us! You have to!
Is it really all that bad?
Yes! They're a tough bunch. I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alicia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen.
No, fine. I really don't have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much! I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
That girl's nothing much. Well, if we're going to do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner! And Har is the best unit in this game. I have zero hesitation as I say that. Let's just say, there's one chapter, one of the best chapters in a franchise. There's two ways to play it, and one of them involves having him sold. I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to actually show it two ways. The way that I'm going to actually use as I actually progress in the game is I'm going to have Har 2-turn it. But I'm also going to play it properly once. So it was like the only chapter I'm going to play twice, just so I could show you, you know, it played cheap and legit. You Crimean, seriously believe you can withstand the might of Baghdad?
Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own.
You have quite a mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. Like the children we are. Ah, that's what that voice is. I couldn't remember what it was. It's Brandon's Travon voice. And the voice I'm going to be using for King Kills Us. Okay, do you kill? Have her rescue Leanne. Now be gone with you. The skies and the heron are ours.
I can't wait to see our court smashed across Crimea's landscape. Now, block Marcia, please. For goodness sakes. So that she doesn't get murdered. For goodness sakes, hit both times, har. Well, if this is Zephyr, I'll bring some Draco Knight in the Crimean skies. Har! Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heroine and just had to have her, is that it? I could never decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though. Who do you think you are? You're a traitor just like Shiharan. The Draco Knight spit on your name! Har! Who they now? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing. No! I'm probably gonna forget to edit that out, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna forget to edit it out, but... Oh, crap. Time to use it, I forgot! What are you talking about? What? Nothing happened, nothing happened. Oh, yeah, nothing happened, yeah. There we go. Welcome back to Radiant Dawn. Okay. So, you saw what happened, right? Yeah. So, theoretically, I both simultaneously did and didn't at the same time use my I Forgot in Path of Radiance. I say that I simultaneously did and didn't is because literally I used it, but then my game crashed, so I didn't have the save data anyways. So I decided to give forgiveness on it. And as far as I'm concerned, I did use it there. See, it was either I use an I Forget or I spin the wheel. Because I believe, I forget how I said the wheel works. I'm actually have to rewatch the first episode just so I can remember what it does. Because I was able to use the wheel. You may be asking why I was able to use the wheel. Because, why did I restart? Okay, here's the ultimatum. If I get Marcia killed again, that doesn't count as an I Forgot. I thought it was a game over. It wasn't. I was gonna say, since a non-Lord character died, and in this chapter a non-Lord character's death is a losing condition, you're able to spin with. If Marcia dies, as long as Marcia dies, the I Forget doesn't count. But
as another ultimatum, I can't empty her inventory. She has to die with everything here. Okay. All of them should attack Marcia. If Marcia dies, though, I'm good. I don't have to use an I forget. I thought it was a game over condition. I thought Lelouch was the one that could die, not her. I thought Lelouch... Oh, good. Die! So I'm gonna do a new strategy. It's called Run, Hide, Beg for Forgiveness. Okay, cool. It isn't a game over condition, right? Okay, the I forgot was not used. I forgot was not used. It didn't have to be. I didn't realize that that was a condition, and since I fixed my blunder, it is... I have been redeemed. Now I beg forgiveness for killing someone. Friends are replaceable. I mean, have you seen Excelsius's, Shadow Dragon Hard 5 Iron Man? I mean, holy cow! Death is the quota. I don't know what the sentence was trying to say. Ooh, beautiful. There's no reinforcements in this map, I don't think. So, it's an 8-turn... It's a survive for 8 turns. If you beat it, if you get everyone, all the enemies killed before the 8 turns, it's just it. I'm not flipping maniac. If this doesn't look good on Har's part, I will heal. It looks good. He has 100% hit. Yep. Og. That was an embarrassing moment. I thought Marcia's death was a game over. I still have my eye forgot. And here's the thing. There's a chance I'm gonna need it next chapter. So, yeah, here's the thing. The map's not over. It doesn't automatically end. Let's heal Hara then. Is Marcia's death gonna hurt in any way, shape, or form? Sir Har! You are Sir Har of Dan, correct? What are you doing here? That's a question for Marcia, Your Majesty. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me to help me. What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but... You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. I'm surprised your underlings don't run roughshod all over you. I'm sorry. Hey! Stuff's get off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire's okay in my book. Sir Har, Yeah, I got it. You can't let these scum know you're actually the queen. International relations and all that other political stuff, right? I tell you what. I'll keep your secret and treat you like a regular soldier. That means I'm not going to be watching your back, though. So you're gonna have to take care of yourself. I understand. Thank you. Watch back? I mean, enemies are gone. Oh yeah, and he actually did use the Lagoon Stone at the beginning, so screw that. Let's quickly look at his stats. I would look at everyone else's stats. It doesn't matter. His stats are only one that matter. Cap, Lance, and S. Lance and Axe. Skills aren't super impressive. But look at those stats. Oh my good lord. He's almost got strength, speed, defense. All capped. He has skill capped. Resistance is halfway capped. Luck is the only bad stat he has. And it's not even bad. Somehow we managed to hold them off. Marcia, I'm so sorry. Me too! But I'm not using I forgot on that chapter. Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt? I was very grateful for your help with those ruffians, and it's quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think his old bones would have been able to been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help. The most important thing is that you're both safe. Sir Lucci, what brings you here? As far as I knew, the both of you were residing in Gallia. It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. General who? I don't know this Ike fellow you speak of. Never heard of him. He didn't win a popularity contest, it says in a magazine in February in Japan. No way. Never. Sigurd definitely didn't lose that popularity contest to Ike. Nope. No way. No. We were traveling to the royal palace at Melior for the very purpose. That's unfortunate. I left Melior more than half a year ago. That recently, okay. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the real mercenaries. No one seems to know where they are. Ah! This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now? Sir Ike isn't here, but since you traveled all the way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay. Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you. To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, I am ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us. Unrest, you say? Yes, I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way. Cool, we will do one more chapter this video. I imagine there will probably be 3 videos of part 2, and the only one that won't have 2 chapters is the final one, but I'm also going to be doing the final chapter twice, so.
Queen Alincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draco Knights trespassing in Crimean skies. After rescuing Chamberlain Mialucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Alincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this, there is no public show of distaste. However, dissatisfaction with Alincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within. This discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets like the farming village of Oma.
Chapter 1, Winds of Rebellion. There are 5 chapters I hate in this game. Unfortunately, the next 2 are 2 of them. Another one's the desert map. Part 4 prologue is another one. Then part 4... 4... No, not 4-4. 4-3. That's the other one.
Morning, Jacob. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, get you always sow in your seeds. As Uncle Huckleberry of our club is here a real dandy.
Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my head that does the hard stuff. Brom! Well, if it isn't Nephthny, what's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war's over? You'll be needing the armor too. Revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy.
A revolution? Oh yeah, nobody tells that old geezer, mate. Why about hell what he's over yonder? Here's all my man met out with the queen how they want change.
I don't get it. Her Majesty is a fine, fine lady. Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself. Yeah.
We are the victors! It was crime and blood and fight and defeated us! And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea or have been destroyed! We did good to ease our suffering! Who's to blame? The Queen! We've been violated! They had robbed us of our families, friends, and our homes! We cannot reconcile with monsters! And now, our hated enemy is rebuilding to threaten us again! Will we stand by and accept this? No, we will not! To arms, I say! We are not afraid! We shall fight for the prosperity of our fatherland as Ike did the Patriot! Ike, we like Ike!
I've been editing a Path of Radiance Greatest Moments, and holy cow, the first episodes of Path of Radiance are so boring. I don't think these are boring. I think I'm too much of an idiot now. I think my brain cell count has just steadily decreased. The more and more I record with Brandon and Josh, I think my brain cells just... and it carries over into everything else, and I find that so funny.
Oompa! Oompa! Let me tell ya, it's been a while. This armor feels like a ton of bricks.
Rom, did he say something about using axes these days, not spears?
I thought he used axes in Path of Radiance because of this game. Yeah, I suppose I did. And what you brought armor and weapons?
Here, you take this axe. And hold on to it, you hear? Alright. Can I get a hi-ya?
Hi-ya! Who knows what's going on?
Hey, look! It's Nephthny. She even brought her own weapon. So you're gonna join the revolution? Together we can make a difference. Together we have the power to dethrone the Queen! What are y'all thinking? You don't know the first thing about Queen Alicia.
Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our Queen is a splendid gal. There ain't nobody out there with a kind of heart. We should know as well as anyone. We fought beside her. I'll fight with the Queen, eh?
I say, brothers, do not be deceived. These two are the Queen's agents and are undoubtedly spying on us.
Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense.
Queen Alicia wouldn't dream of using spies like that.
But don't be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they will bring tar-bearing torches, burning homes and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies. Listen up, you blockheads. I guess you forgot about the war. Sorry, after fighting for years, we finally have peace, and now you want to fight again.
Ain't no good, Brom. These folk got their blood a-pumping. Ain't got a lick of sense left in them. Horse failures. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Neffney. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools. So. Yeah. I have some harsh words with this chapter. You know you're sucky when you get doubled by an armor knight. Although Brom actually is not a terrible unit. The first time I played this game, he is actually one of the units I used throughout the entire game, and he was actually solid. So obviously, I'm going to take the world tour and go around and visit all the helms. I believe this is a hand axe.
Why the people are fighting outside? It doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. I hope sis is alright.
There was a stranger in here, Earl. Here, he left this axe. Probably meant to use it on the Queen. You know, I can't indulge in some peace and quiet. Isn't there something you can do? Heck with it. Just take this thing. I'm fed up with war. Does that mean he... Yep! Cool. I want him to have the steel axe equipped. Even though that was gonna happen anyways. Whoa. I'm failing. If I remember correctly, battle saves are pretty OP, but I don't remember correctly. Sounds like the whole village is in uproar. Or men fussing over nothing. I'm sure bigger fools were never made. Lucky me. Time to find one ripe for the picking. Get his goods and be on the way. Be home soon, Mom. Boom. Yeah, let's just kill him. I think Neffney can recruit her next turn.
Hello?
What? Do you need something?
Hey, yo, Best, you should be careful hanging around here like that.
I reckon you should clear out of here while you're still in one piece.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. What's your name?
Neffney.
Daphne, what a cute name. I'm Heather, please don't meet me.
Pleasure all's mine. So it's Heather, huh? So you gonna get out of here then? Well, it looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight. I bet I can help you out. But you, don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country girls like you.
Like me?
That's right! Don't worry about it. This is turning out to be quite a great day. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess I should show off some stuff.
You ever heard of Miss Callie? Callel? She teaches magic. You know what? I told her she was pretty and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this. And I'll be able to use magic or something like that. Here, you take this one.
Yeah. Woohoo. My favorite. A Spectre card! One, two range, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So. Yeah. You'd think she's actually pretty powerful, but she honestly kind of isn't. Very useful in this chapter, unfortunately. Brom is like the one good unit we have right now.
Why the people fighting outside. That doesn't make any sense. If anyone wanted to get hurt, hey, you should take this. It's a kind of medicine we make. Oh, I hope this is all right.
It's like the exact same dialogue of one of the earlier villages. Here's the thing, I don't want any of the other people to move and attack me. I gotta beat this chapter eventually, huh? Oh, what? Oh, damn, there's reinforcements.
He was a bizarre man, and I was over here. He was talking about revolution and stuff. Every time I have a battle for those women, I don't want anyone near me. That's still, I don't care what you do with it. Just get it out of my house. It's all yours.
That's what I thought. Whoa, he did damage to... Yeah, I'm playing this chapter a lot more cautious than normal just because I really don't want... I tend to get Nephi killed. Bonus XP does not matter, and I will eventually show you why. Okay, just making sure that Heather can die. I was positive she could, but I wanted to be positive. Okay, I'm pretty sure he moves if you get in range. So... he has, javelin? No, he does not have a javelin. The best way to beat him is Braum has disarm. So just may have him disarmed and just whack him with everything. Good golly gracious, that was pathetic. If you get hit, 5 damage, you double. You have a good hit chance. I didn't want to do the math on whether she would do barely kill, or if she'd be one short, or if she would be anti-one short. Man, it's been so long since I've had a menu. It's just so long since I've had to actually worry about menuing. And now it's time to assault the boss. Braum is your godsend here. I'm positive those enemies will never move. Okay, so Braum does not double. He doesn't get double. 11 damage is done to him. He does 12.
Hey, who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so yeah, can spare me the details. But I know you're up to no good, and someone's behind it. Heck, them are all you like, but it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that. Girl! We shall have a new ruler in Melia. Soon Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray, will wear the crown. Ludwig Felray? That's correct. And you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips. You blundering cow. You didn't get disarmed. You do double, but you only do 8 damage. But you do double. Survivors of the war! You would be better off dead and forgotten. You can't stop the Duke. Duke? Yes. Our Master Lord Ludwig, Duke of Featherray, will rule over Crimea. When our plan is complete, the Queen will be erased from history. I believe it's time for you to die. Right. As long as Braum hits, this is it.
No, the tour isn't complete. Ludwig, please forgive me.
You bumpkins, just stay out of it! It hurts! It hurts so bad! Look at my leg!
My leg!
Murderer! You're a murderer! But, yeah, that's right. Nefni and me, we've been to war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were toe-to-toe with Dayan, and now look at us. Sorry, please! I was wrong, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! You got your head straight now? You youngsters get so riled up. Let me at 'em, I'll bring it on. You know spit about war. Nefni, let's gear up and head out to the royal palace. Massey's gotta know Ludwig's stirring up all the kinds of nonsense. And my girl Meg, she's off on her own. No, Meg, oh, she'll be fine. Alrighty then, let's get moving. Sounds like a plan. You two really leaving, Nan? We put the people in the village in danger. We can't stay here now. Knowing that, we'll have to set things straight. Hate to leave, but I don't have to come to this. I always thought our Queen Alencia was about as good as they come, lowering taxes and looking after orphans. Young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting the danger up, and they ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country will be going on the compost heap. That's why we gotta get to Queen Alencia right away. It's all gonna be just fine. I know Her Majesty, she'll take care of this uprising in no time. And we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats. All of y'all just hold tight now. And look at that, I still got a ton of bonus XP for that. Anyways, just in case recording stuff doesn't turn out, I gotta do my typical blah blah blah, Radiant Dawn to... Well, this has been fun. I like this game a lot. It's a very good game. I quite enjoy recording it. It's been about an hour, obviously. I want to get 2 more chapters done next video. The second chapter of which I am gonna cheese it for the bonus XP. So obviously we had a death today. Good for me, I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't care. Marcia, there's only 2 chapters where she would have even potentially been useful in. So. The second one might be a little rough without her, but 2, 3, no, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Anyways, YouTube, see you next time.